Imagine suddenly hearing a ringing in your ears with no apparent source. Rather than looking for a physical explanation, consider for a moment that this could be a whisper from the universe, a spiritual nudge trying to tell you something profound. This is the realm of understanding we're diving into, guided by the insights of Dolores Cannon, a name synonymous with exploring the deeper spiritual layers of our existence. Ear ringing, often brushed off as a medical anomaly, holds a myriad of spiritual significances waiting to be uncovered. Across cultures and ages, this phenomenon has piqued the curiosity of many, suggesting a universal thread of spiritual connection. In this exploration, we will unravel what these ethereal messages might mean, why Dolores Cannon's work sheds light on this intriguing subject, and how this understanding connects us all on a level far beyond the physical. This is not just about a fleeting sound in your ears. It's an invitation to listen closely to the cosmic whispers that surround us. Moving forward from the intriguing introduction to the spiritual significance of ear ringing, we now venture into the realm of cosmic messages. These messages, often perceived as mysterious signals, are believed to hold insights and guidance from the universe itself. But how does ear ringing connect us to these messages? It's said that when our ears ring, it might not just be a random occurrence. It could be a sign, a nudge from the cosmos communicating with us in a language beyond words. To tap into these messages, meditation and mindfulness play crucial roles. These practices allow us to quiet the noise of our daily lives and tune into the subtler frequencies where these cosmic messages reside. By focusing our minds and calming our thoughts, we can create a receptive state of being. Imagine sitting in stillness, breathing deeply, and gently acknowledging the ringing in your ears. Rather than dismissing it, you listen, open and ready to receive whatever messages the universe might be sending your way. This approach transforms what might be considered an annoyance into a potential source of wisdom and insight. In this light, ear ringing becomes more than just a physical sensation. It is a door to understanding and aligning with the universe's vibrations. Through mindfulness and meditation, we learn not just to hear, but to listen deeply, embracing the possibility that every ring has a purpose, every tone a message waiting to be understood. After diving into the cosmic connections and meditation techniques to receive universal messages through ear ringing, we explore the vast array of spiritual meanings that this phenomenon might represent. Ear ringing is not a one-size-fits-all message from the universe. Rather, it is a spectrum of signals, each with its unique vibration and significance. This rich variety prompts a question: how can we begin to understand what each ring might mean? The key lies in learning to differentiate between the types of ear ringing. Just as we tune a radio to catch a specific station, we can tune our awareness to interpret the subtle differences in the ringing we experience. Some might find that a gentle, high-pitched tone brings a sense of calm and reassurance, while others might notice a more insistent ring that calls for immediate attention or change. Recognizing these variations allows us to respond more appropriately to the messages being sent our way. Furthermore, there are universal signs and symbols associated with ear ringing that have been acknowledged across various cultures and spiritual practices. For example, a ringing in the right ear might be seen as a positive affirmation from the universe, signaling that you are on the right path. Conversely, a ringing in the left ear could be a prompt to pay attention to your inner thoughts and feelings, perhaps signaling a need for reflection or a change in direction. Understanding these nuances enriches our spiritual practice, making us more attuned to the subtle guidance offered by the universe. As we learn to interpret and honor these signals, we open ourselves to a deeper connection with the cosmos, paving the way for personal growth and enlightenment. Now let's step into the mystical world that ear-ringing invites us to explore, a world filled with insights that Dolores Cannon has spent a lifetime uncovering. This isn't just about a sound in our ears. It's about opening a door to a realm that is often unseen but deeply felt. Through Cannon's work, we learn that ear-ringing might not be just a physical occurrence, but a signal calling us to pay attention to deeper spiritual messages and truths. But how do we access and understand this mystical world? It starts with a willingness to listen and a readiness to see beyond our physical senses. Engaging with this world means more than just acknowledging its existence. It involves active participation through spiritual practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and perhaps most importantly, openness to the unknown. These practices do not serve as an escape from reality, but as a bridge to a more profound understanding of it. They help us tune into frequencies and vibrations that are always around us, though we're not always aware of them. In this mystical journey, ear-ringing becomes a guide, leading us to moments of introspection and self-discovery. By paying attention to these signals, we're not just seeking answers outside ourselves, but are encouraged to look inward, where many of these answers reside. This process isn't about finding a one-size-fits-all meaning, but about understanding the personal significance these experiences hold for each of us. Through this understanding, we engage more deeply with the spiritual practices that connect us to the essence of who we are and the universe we're a part of. As we delve deeper into the spiritual journey sparked by ear-ringing, we find ourselves on a path that is both personal and profound. This journey is not just about experiencing a physical phenomenon, but about understanding and navigating through the spiritual awakening it signifies. Guidance along this path is crucial, as each person's experience can vary widely. It's about recognizing the signs, understanding their meanings, and learning how to respond to them. For many, this journey may start with curiosity or confusion, but gradually unfolds into a deeper exploration of self and spirituality. The experiences along this path can range from moments of profound insight and connection to periods of doubt and questioning. It's a process of learning to trust in the unseen, to find guidance in the silence, and to seek understanding in the mystery. Navigating this journey involves paying attention to the signals we receive, such as the ear-ringing, and interpreting them in ways that resonate with our personal spiritual beliefs and practices. It's about being open to the lessons these experiences teach us, allowing them to guide us toward a deeper understanding of our place in the universe and our connection to all things. This path is not linear, it is a spiral, bringing us back to lessons and experiences with deeper layers of meaning each time. Through this process, we grow, evolve, and deepen our spiritual awareness, becoming more attuned to the subtle messages and guidance that surround us. The journey of spiritual awakening through ear-ringing is a powerful reminder that we are more than just physical beings. We are connected to a vast, mysterious universe waiting to be explored. Continuing our journey through the spiritual significance of ear-ringing, we now explore its role as a gateway to deeper spiritual awakening. Ear-ringing, in this context, is not merely a fleeting or random experience. It's seen as a call to something greater, a sign that we are ready to step into a higher level of spiritual understanding and growth. So, how do we use this phenomenon as a stepping stone to enhance our spiritual journey? The first step is recognizing the ear ringing as a meaningful signal, not just background noise. It's about listening with intention, acknowledging that this experience might be guiding us towards a path of deeper self-discovery and connection with the universe. Taking practical steps towards spiritual growth involves integrating this awareness into our daily lives. It might mean setting aside time for meditation and reflection, specifically focusing on what the ear ringing might be trying to communicate. It could also involve journaling about our experiences, looking for patterns or messages that resonate with our innermost thoughts and feelings. Moreover, there's the possibility of actively enhancing our connection to these spiritual signals through practices that align our energy with the universe. This could include engaging with nature, practicing mindfulness, and seeking harmony in our surroundings. It's about creating an environment, both internally and externally, that nurtures spiritual openness and receptivity. In embracing ear ringing as a gateway, we open ourselves to a myriad of possibilities for spiritual evolution. It becomes a catalyst for transformation, inviting us to explore the depths of our being and the vast expanse of the cosmos. Through this process, we not only deepen our spiritual awareness, but also foster a greater sense of unity and purpose in our lives. As we journey further into the spiritual dimensions of ear ringing, we encounter the rich historical and cultural context that surrounds this phenomenon. Throughout history, various cultures around the world have interpreted ear ringing through their unique spiritual lenses, providing us with a mosaic of beliefs and insights. Ancient Egyptians regarded ear ringing as a communication from the gods, a divine whisper into the ears of mortals chosen to receive sacred messages. Similarly, in Chinese culture, ear ringing was often seen as a sign of auspicious or inauspicious tidings, depending on the nature of the sound heard. The interpretation was deeply intertwined with the flow of qi, or life force, within the individual, suggesting a spiritual or health-related message from the cosmos. Native American tribes also held a spiritual perspective on ear ringing, viewing it as a connection to the spirit world. It was believed that ringing in the ears could signify the presence of ancestors or spiritual guides attempting to convey guidance or warnings. This belief highlights a universal acknowledgement of ear ringing as a bridge between the physical and the spiritual realms. Exploring these diverse cultural interpretations enriches our understanding of ear ringing as a spiritual phenomenon. It underscores the idea that such experiences have been valued and pondered upon across different civilizations and epochs. These historical and cultural insights invite us to consider the possibility that ear ringing is more than just a physical sensation. It's a nuanced, spiritually charged experience that connects us to the wisdom of our ancestors and the universal energy that flows through all things. This exploration into the historical and cultural context of ear ringing not only deepens our appreciation of its spiritual significance, but also encourages us to reflect on how our own experiences fit into this broader tapestry of human understanding. It invites us to view ear ringing not as an isolated or mundane event, but as part of a rich tradition of seeking meaning in the whispers of the universe. Moving forward in our exploration, we delve into the realm of personal and collective experiences with ear ringing. This aspect of our journey highlights the deeply personal nature of spiritual awakening and the communal threads that tie our experiences together. People from all walks of life have shared stories of how ear ringing marked a pivotal moment in their spiritual journey, often bringing profound emotional and spiritual significance. These personal anecdotes serve as a reminder that while our paths may be unique, the experiences we encounter can resonate on a universal level. Whether it's a sudden clarity in a moment of confusion, a comforting presence in times of solitude, or a call to action in moments of inertia, the impact of ear ringing transcends individual differences. It speaks to the shared human condition and our collective quest for understanding and connection. Moreover, these shared experiences offer valuable insights into how we interpret and integrate such phenomena into our lives. They encourage a dialogue about the nature of spirituality and the ways in which we seek to connect with something greater than ourselves. By listening to and sharing these stories, we not only validate our own experiences, but also contribute to a broader spiritual narrative that can enlighten and inspire others on their path. This communal aspect of ear ringing reminds us that we are not alone in our spiritual quest. In sharing our stories, we build bridges between our individual worlds, discovering common ground in the pursuit of meaning and connection. It highlights the importance of community in our spiritual journey, underscoring the idea that while our experiences may be personal, the wisdom we glean from them is a collective treasure, enriching the tapestry of human spirituality. In our journey to understand the spiritual meanings of ear ringing, we must also consider its physical aspects and how they intersect with our spiritual interpretations. Ear ringing, medically known as tinnitus, can have various causes, from exposure to loud noises to certain health conditions. It's essential to balance our spiritual exploration with an understanding of these physical factors to ensure we're caring for our overall well-being. When experiencing ear ringing, seeking medical advice can provide clarity on its causes and help rule out underlying health issues. This step does not diminish the spiritual significance of our experiences, but grounds them in a holistic view of health that includes both physical and spiritual well-being. Moreover, lifestyle changes and therapies can support both the physical and spiritual aspects of managing ear ringing. Practices such as sound therapy, mindfulness meditation, and stress management can aid in reducing the impact of tinnitus while also deepening our spiritual connection. These approaches help us navigate the physical sensations of ear ringing with greater ease, allowing us to focus more on the spiritual messages and growth it may signify. By acknowledging the physical aspects of ear ringing and taking steps to manage them, we open up a space where the spiritual and physical realms can coexist. This holistic approach enables us to explore the spiritual significance of ear ringing fully, supported by a foundation of physical health and well-being. As we wrap up our exploration into the spiritual meanings of ear ringing, inspired by the insights of Dolores Cannon and the myriad of cultural, historical, and personal contexts we've navigated, we arrive at a crucial point of reflection. This journey has not only deepened our understanding of a phenomenon often dismissed as mere background noise, but also connected us to a broader, more intricate tapestry of spiritual exploration. This exploration has shown us that ear ringing can be a profound spiritual signal, inviting us to listen more closely to the universe and ourselves. It has encouraged us to consider not just the physical aspects of this experience, but its deeper, more meaningful implications for our spiritual growth and understanding. As we move forward, let this journey be a reminder of the interconnectedness of the physical and spiritual realms and the importance of seeking meaning beyond the surface. Your experiences, insights, and reflections on this topic enrich the collective understanding and exploration of spirituality. So we encourage you to dive deeper, explore your own experiences, and share what you discover. Each story adds to the collective knowledge and understanding of this fascinating phenomenon. And if you found this exploration insightful, consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content that delves into the mysteries of the spiritual world around us. Your engagement helps us continue to explore and share the profound and often overlooked aspects of our existence. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Together, let's continue to explore the vastness of our spiritual landscape, with each ringing ear serving as a beacon, guiding us toward deeper understanding and connection.